Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the world. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another F1 Manager 2022. This is like my second one I've done today. Was it third? I don't know. I'm house sitting this weekend, so I'm not going to be here. So I'm trying to just stack some videos, you know, so you guys have something to watch this weekend. But last race, I tell you, Monaco threw a hatch in our plan, if you will. But last race, it was good. Azerbaijan, it was a good race. I liked the circuit. It was beautiful. We got... If you haven't seen it, definitely watch it. But spoilers, if you haven't seen it, go watch it now, because I'm going to spoil it in about 10 seconds here. But it was a good race. Unfortunately, Norris's car had mechanical issues on all three things, so it slowed him down quite a bit. And then also, if you saw it, the last second of the race, they were racing, and then freaking bloop, across the line comes freaking Leclerc. So good old Charles Leclerc, ladies and gentlemen, decided he was going to win that race. That was very unfortunate. I think that Russell deserved it, but you know, Charles Leclerc came in and took the win, and I'm happy with that as long as it wasn't Red Bull. So they couldn't get ahead of us, or catch up to us in constructors, I should say. And technically, I mean, Verstappen had a DNF. So we had a red flag, like 3 laps to go. It was madness. So anyway, we're going in, like I said, we're going into... Did I say it was Canada? Where are we going? It is the Canadian. And it's a nice lap. It's a nice... So you can see here, it's got 3 DRS zones. Unfortunately, last season we didn't do... You can't even see us on the list. We came... It was pretty awful. But let's go ahead and get ready for this week's race. So we're going to guarantee qualifying. We always do. We've been doing better, even though last time we didn't get to Q3 on all of them, but we did on one of them, so we still get paid out for that. Fastest lap, we'll take that. And what's this one they've guaranteed us? 8th position, both drivers. Interesting. Okay. We've already got this one on the go. We just need this race. We need to finish in at least 10th in this race, and we'll get paid out a nice, what, 682 grand? I'll take it. And then this one's 1.3 million. Qualified 10th or higher for 5 races in a row with at least 1 driver. So I've got 5 of these. So this one's going to take a while. It's a nice payout, but it's going to take a while. Okay, so we're all set up there. Cars, let me just make sure, because the autosave sometimes is awful. I want to make sure, okay, that is set. Drivers, let me make sure on this too. I always do, because as you guys know, the autosave is pretty bad in this game. Okay, it looks like we're all set. Facilities, one of the things I did want to do, I've already started it. Okay, good. So, is upgrade the test center. Now, this was like a $13 million purchase that I just did. So this is our latest one. It's going to take 52 days, but this is going to make it so our engine cooling, brake cooling, it's going to increase that when we design parts. Unfortunately, I should have done this months ago. Reason being is because now our new ATR period, when we get to design a new thing, is going to be here. No, here. So literally in like less than a week, we're going to be able to test something. And we're not going to have those upgrades. We're not going to get those benefits from the facilities until later on, which is fine. But we've kind of screwed ourselves here. But anyway, after this race, we're going to have a brand new... No, we're not. It's going to be this one. It's still after this race because there's no race that weekend. We're going to have a brand new rear wing. It's not a great one, though, because we didn't put that much research or anything, any wind tunnel hours into it. We just bought it because we were just testing it, I guess. But anyway, as always, the videos are getting shorter now because I'm cutting out the qualifying as well. But if you're interested in the qualifying and all of that, let me know. I may show you the qualifying actually in this video. I may show you the qualifying. I feel like qualifying is part of the experience, right? The testing, not so much. People don't care about that. I hate it. It takes forever. I do it manually, so I've got to sit through 3-hour-long test things. Obviously, that I speed up times 16, but it's just boring. We've all seen it. But yeah, the qualifying I may show you in this one. Anyway, let's go ahead, jump to race weekend. We have new engines, new everything for both cars. Down, down, down. You know, it kind of sucks that I have it on streamer mode, so I don't get the copyright music, because I'm sure you guys that play this game are rocking out to the proper F1 music, and I'm kind of jealous. Excuse me. Bless me. So we're going to be jumping into practice. So, as always, I'll skip this, but I'll just show you a little bit of what I'm going to do here. So we'll just do that. And then we'll do that. And then we've got to make sure these guys are on 20 laps so we can get as much as possible. I've actually changed it around a little bit, and I'll show you what I mean right now. The way I do this. So let's go ahead. That seems good to me. They're both on softs. Go to practice. Manage always. I'll show you what I've changed, which made it easier for me last race.
Radio check.
So I always send them out right away. Boom, boom.
Yeah, radio check, all good.
So skip.
Track should be
and then I just go times 16. And I literally just sit here like this for like 40 minutes. This is why I cut it out, because it's boring. So fast forward and I just sit here. So what I do is I put this on conserve, just so we can get the most out of the tires. The other thing though that I've been doing is if you look here, you can see that the majority of the track acclimatization is at the end. It goes pretty flat, and at the end of your run it goes up by a lot. So usually what I would do is I would pull them as soon as it hit 5 out of 5. I would just pull them in. But now I've actually been letting them finish their run and then pulling them in, because it makes such a big difference. I've been struggling to get this to 100%. So just leaving them actually go out, because those last 10 laps, the first 10 they get hardly anything. The last 10, you can see it goes up dramatically. So I've been letting them, even when they come back with 5 out of 5, I've been letting them just run through so we can get that like boost, the little bonus boost almost. You can see, so from the start here to here, we've only got 6%. And from here to the end, it's going to be, I don't know, 10, 11, 12, 13, something like that. But I'll let you guys see what our first one is here. I don't usually show this, so... What's that? Someone had a crash. It was none of us, was it? No, good. So I'll speed it back up. So you can see...
There's been a crash.
I know, there's been a crash! You can see how much it's going up towards the end.
Oh, there's a spin!
So he's at 45%. Usually I would pull him in right now. But you can see I would miss out on so much of a boost. So we're going to keep him out until he has to come in naturally. Same thing here.
How's the balance? How's balance?
Same thing here, and he's at 43. So they're both at like in the 40s.
That doesn't feel right.
Yeah. So what I'll do is I'll just keep them out.
Understood.
And they're going to stay out just for that 20 laps that I promised them. And you can see though, it was 6% in the first 15 right here. And then we've gone up like 20% or something ridiculous just in that last little. So always do that. Anyway, I'll see you guys at qualifying. Yep. Alright guys, so I said I'd show you qualifying this time, so that's what we're going to do. So you can see, sorry, just ran upstairs, just went to get a drink. So, setup confidence, we only got to 92 and 94 this last go around, but we did get like 100% track acclimatization, so we're good for that. This is the last chance to adjust car. No, we're good. So you can see this is where we got to. Optimal, great, optimal. I mean, I could tweak this, which will just do these two, but I could go the wrong way, you know what I mean? So we're not going to mess about. And then this one, same thing. I could tweak the toe out, but we're not going to touch it. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to start qualifying, manage, obviously. And it's all about, I don't even go manual anymore, so we can send them out. Honestly, we can send them out here's faster, and then here, or do we just send them out? It'll be in the height of it, so let's not. So we'll wait. We'll let these go out. So we'll send these guys out right about now. So you can see the blue, it's not exactly where we wanted it, but it's good enough. So I'm just going to let them automatically do it.
Rain is expected.
Rain's expected. Well, we better not be doing it right now on our lap, that's for sure. Alright, so Norris came first, Russell second. That won't last. Okay, so what I did last time is I only did one run. I'm like, you know what? That's good enough. I'm not going to do another run. But, you know, we've been struggling a little bit, right, with our setups. It did say rain is coming. So we'll keep an eye on the rain. We'll keep an eye on it. We're gonna send these guys out. We're not gonna. All right, rain.
Yep, take care. It is raining.
Okay, it is raining. So I guess we'll go intermediate. Alright. And then we'll send them out. Freaking rain, man. Send one of them out there, one of them out here. That's good enough for me. That's good enough. So we're just automatically again letting it do it. So since it is raining now, other people shouldn't be able to.
Range is past now.
Okay, now the rain stopped, so that was kind of pointless. So yeah, that was a pointless run for us. Almost dry. No, just ignore. Come on in. So we're not going to send them out again. We could, but we're not going to. I'm happy with that anyway. We could have just stuck with it. We didn't need to do a second run. But and also, by the way, freaking, I forgot to mention, Verstappen has a grid penalty. So that's great for us. That's great for us. All right, let's see these guys go around. We're not going to be in the bottom 5, so I'm confident that we're at least going to get into Q2, you know what I mean? Yeah, we're in Q2. We're in Q2, baby. Okay, so now we don't need to worry. Second, not bad. If only we could do that on the actual race. Okay, so second qualifying, continue. It is wet. So let's manage. I'm glad this is going to be a wet race, though. You guys know I enjoy a wet race. So we'll do it right away. Send out.
Radio check.
Send out. Speed it up.
Yeah, all good.
So it's just automatic. Here comes the rain. Doo-doo-doo-doo.
See some light rain.
Alright, with no one in front of us. Freaking ghastly. You had to come out there, didn't you, you sacker? Okay. That wasn't as good, but obviously it's a little damper of a track, so we'll take it. And then we'll do our second run. So reconfigure, confirm, reconfigure, confirm. Let's just let this play out. We'll send it out. Not yet. Send you out now and you out now. Hopefully that's good. Perfect. Perfect. Again, just going to let it manually do it.
Looks like the grain's clearing up.
Well, it's fine. We're already on our laps now. Oh, shit. Russell.
Track's drying up.
Russell, dude, that was not good. The track's drying up, but that was not good. Russell was almost out, and he still could be. He still could be. He still could be. If these guys go out on wet, on slicks, we could easily be out right here. Because these guys are going out on a dry track. We went out when it was wet. Shit. We could both be eliminated. I think both of us are going to be eliminated. I think this is it. Shit. 14th and 15th. It was the bloody track. We went out and it was raining and they went out on freaking soft tires. That is unfortunate. He has a grid penalty. Who cares? We got screwed. We effed up.
The time has come for these drivers.
We completely and utterly effed up on that. That's really annoyed me. Okay, let's see sponsors. What can we offer you? Position gain. Yeah, we'll do a position gain. 15th to... say 10th. 14th to 5th. I mean, look at this potential reward. Do we think we're going to win? Should I go 4th? 3rd? This is a big payout, but it could be really good. Let's just try it. Let's just try it. You know, we'll lose a little bit of money, but it's a big payout possibility. Okay. So, rain. It's going to rain. So, is it 5 laps? Alright, so here's the issue. We can either start on a wet tire. Let's see. No, because the rain is not going to pick up, really, until we probably want to pit at lap 6. Or pit lap 5. And then the rain, it's kind of light rain, though. It's kind of light. It doesn't look like we're going to need wet. Doesn't look like we're going to need wet. See, this is... Where do we go? I've made the mistake before where we've messed up on our tire strategy. This is wet, for sure. But when it's, like, wet, like not damp track, a wet track, it's usually up here. Right? So I'm thinking we go... soft, intermediate, and then 55. We can either do soft again, yeah, like 55. Let's see what the strategy's looking like. So, we want to put the intermediates on all the way down, like here. Do we put them on? If we put them on, if we pit here, right here should be fine. And then we go back to softs to finish off the race. I think this is the strategy. And I think it's going to have to be the same for both drivers. It's not going to... It doesn't look like it's heavy. There's only 2 drips. We could do a wet strategy here. I think if we're wet, they're a lot slower, right? Like, if we do intermediate from the start... And we don't even pit, so we're not going to lose tons of time. What do we think? And we go all the way. And then we pit right here onto softs. Yeah, see, this is going to be too much of a... It's a possibility, though. It could be a possibility. Is it going to hurt us, though? That's 5 laps. We're going to lose time. But there's going to be a, what, 80, like 20-second pit stop? Do we just go intermediates and then not pit? I think we just test it out, you know. And not even. It's going to be like 7 laps on intermediate tires. If we look at the reports, it doesn't even show you the other ones. The laps. I don't know what to do. Okay, here we go. So it's 14 seconds slower. Yeah, we can't do that strat. We can't do that strat. Let's go back to edit. Let's put you on soft, intermediate. So it's gonna have to be almost the exact same thing, right? So we're gonna have to pit right when it rains. Like right down here. And then this one is going to be right here. Okay, what are we looking at? Okay, I think this is it. Driver options, full speed ahead, overtake. Driver options, full speed ahead, overtake. Okay. I do like the rain, obviously. We have a lot of fun with it. So let's just hope our strategy pays off. We haven't got any of them on wet. But the rain does not look like it's going to be wet. The rain doesn't look like it's going to be wet. Look. I mean, this line, I don't think... I wish it said, like, you know, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because then you could plan it so much easier. But it says the intermediates can go 1 to 4. And the wet track at 4+. If we're not gonna... If it's not gonna be wet by lap, like, 11, it's not gonna be wet at all. I just don't think this is wet. It doesn't have the 3 raindrops. Let's just try it. Let's try it. What can we... What can we do?
It's sunny and bright. As the...
It's not sunny and bright for long.
This is it. We're moments away now at the Canadian Grand Prix.
I'm going to pause it real quick. Just going to go to the bathroom.
And it's lights out, and away we go.
Okay, our setups are all good. If we look at the weather setups are good. Let's see. We have a couple. Where is Verstappen's last? So that's good. But we're only 13th and 14th, man. That pissed me off so much that we qualified in the wet and they qualified in the dry. I don't know if I could have, if I made a mistake and it could have been shown on the weather that I didn't pay attention to. But this was piss poor performance. We should have been in the top 10. But look who's up there. We're easy peasy lemon squeezy. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Are we ready? Got a drink this time. Got a little beer. It's not a very good beer, but I got a beer. Alright, here we go. Who's in? Let's go Norris. Let's watch him. Let's go. Okay, let's watch Russell. What the hell just happened there? That was unfortunate. Already. What is happening? People are like stopping on the track. That was weird.
That was good.
Like, what is happening? Norris, don't mess me up,
And
man.
McLaren with a great overtake.
Don't mess me up. We got this. This is all going to be about tire strategy, ladies and gentlemen, this race. We're so far behind. This is going to be about tire strategy. And it all depends if we chose the right tire or not. If we've messed up on the tire here, it could be a big no-no for us. Alright, let's just speed it up. Because it doesn't seem like too much is happening. What is happening with freaking Norris? Like, get in there, my guy.
McLaren gain a position.
Yeah, Russell, you're doing great, but what's Norris doing? He's just chilling, like, he's not doing anything. Okay, there we go. Keep going, Norris. Come on, you can take Alonso too. All right, we got another punch. Okay, there we go. Come on, Norris, you can take the Williams. Come on, Norris, you got this. Come on, Russell, you got Stroll. Come on. Norris takes, okay. Norris, don't take over me though, okay, buddy, please? Well, you can, either way, you guys can take each other, I don't care. Okay. So we're in the points. I mean, these guys, yeah, we just qualified shitty, unfortunately. But...
DRS enabled.
Alright, perfect, thank you. Don't need DRS when you're this quick. Just kidding. Alright, 3 laps and we're going to be pitting. 3 laps and we're going to be pitting Norris. Maybe. We may push them out a little bit. We may push them out a little bit. We look at the weather.
Rain is expected.
Yeah, look at that. Yeah, we're going to pit these guys when we said we were going to pit them, I think. Not doing great on Albon, though, to be honest with you. Not fantastic. Alright, his battery's empty. Come on. Russell got fastest lap. Good for you. It's actually, I forgot about that. You have to get fastest lap.
Good lap. Good lap.
Before the rain starts. So hopefully no one else gets a fastest lap right now.
Yeah, copy.
Well, technically there's like 5 laps at the end. We could probably try and go for it too. Nice one. Going in on the inside. You don't know what you did there though. You were doing a good thing and then you just decided to give up. Alright, keeping an eye on the track there. Track grip, dry. Don't need to worry for now. 3 minutes though, which is about when we're going to pit. So these guys are both in the points. I'm hoping we do the right strategy as far as tyres are concerned, to be completely honest with you. Come on! We got this. I don't know why you're struggling with AlphaTauri though here. Come on. Come on, Russell. Come on. We're better than these guys. We're better than these guys. They're going so much faster than we are, though, in the straights. I'm not going to pit this lap. I said I was going to. Well, not this lap, the next lap. Well, maybe we will. We'll see how it goes. Okay, let's ignore for now. Let's see if this rain actually starts. Alright, come on. Where's your DRS? Get these guys. I was hoping to get up a little bit further than this before the rain. Okay, here comes the rain.
So this is the rain that we expected. It should be steady and light at this level.
Confirm.
Oops, didn't mean to do that. So it's still normal. Alright, this is when we need to make a decision. Because we're going to pit here. You know what? I said I was going to pit him. So we'll pit him. We're making a risk, but we're going to try and get it in early. Oh, there's a lot of them pitting. Interesting. Let's see.
Box this lap, box this lap.
Let's see.
Yes, box.
Greens, greens, greens. I'm pretty sure everyone's going greens. I think we made the right decision. The track is still normal though, so we're not losing time right now. We're not losing any time. Norris will catch up. Yeah, let's not go too hard yet because the rain hasn't started. Alright, we're going to pit.
And McLaren with a great overtake.
Good job. Alright, let's switch to Norris. We need that track grip to say it's getting... There we go, low. Okay, now we're good. Perfect. There we go, there we go, there we go. This is what we wanted. So Russell's pit was actually much better. Russell's pit, the later pit, was better. So Norris, you're going to have to overtake Ricardo. And Russell, you need to catch up. But have these guys all pitted? They have. Okay. Okay.
Okay, keep looking after the tyre.
We need the water to get... It needs to be worse than this. It can't just drizzle like this, because this is going to be awful for us. If it's just this crappy little drizzle. Battery's drained. I've been absolutely awful the last, like, 3 races. Like, charging my ERS. Like, just completely awful at it. So there's not going to be any DRS now because of the track conditions. There's not going to be any DRS. We need the track to get more wet so that we can increase our tire temperature here and push. Norris, you're gonna have to overtake. Usually our strategies are on point, but this time everyone seemed to know that we were pitting when we were pitting, so... You know, it happens. It happens. Okay, but what we do need... We need to recharge. Shit. Recharge is going to be crucial for this. Because it's like DRS. It's the only thing we're going to be able to have. I mean, Russell is catching up. I mean, we're not doing bad considering what position we were in. Let's keep that in mind. So, we still have 60 laps to go. 60 laps to go. Let's check our temperatures. Alright, now we're getting a little wetter. Let's start pushing. It's not going to hit the 4s, I don't think. Verstappen's catching up though as well. From last to 10th. Yeah, sheesh. Alright, so all we have here is overtake, which we will use. We will use it. Not going to use it just yet. We'll see if our car's faster on the straights. Good job. Good job, Norris. That's what we want to see. Pretty even speed right now. Hamilton is just absolutely smashing it. Like, it's not even close. Hamilton is so much further ahead. I think when we switch back to softs is going to be when we're going to probably... It's probably... I mean, if we switch back to softs too early, then we're going to screw ourselves. But, or we could stay out, right? We could stay out on slicks. No, we can't. We're not staying out on slicks. There's no chance. But Albon. Who's Albon? What the hell? I know who he is, but what the hell is he doing in second place? The freaking hell's happened here? Get Alex out of there. Alex is holding everyone up. That's Alex right there. Like, if Perez doesn't take Alex, we are going to be completely stuck here. Russell's going to have to make some moves. Russell is going to have to overtake. Otherwise, we are... like, how are we going to catch up to Hamilton with Albon? Chilling in freaking second place, not letting anyone pass him. Did anyone go on to wets? No. Dude, Albon, move! 5 seconds now. Almost 5.5 seconds because of Albon. He won't move out of the way. And Perez is doing an absolutely awful job at trying to pass him. I mean, we're going to switch it to overtake. We're going to have to. Just go overtake. We need to... And we're almost drained. We're going to drain. We're going to absolutely drain our overtake. We're not going to be able to overtake anyone. And there it is. Completely drained. We're going to keep it on anyway. Just for the sake of it. I feel it's fine. Just keep it on. Use it when you can. Look at us doing 1 mile an hour around that bloody corner. Here we go. Oh. Gasly has the fastest lap as well. What has happened? We're in an alternate universe. We're in an absolute alternate universe. Norris, can you take gas? Thank you. Like, we're in a train stuck behind Albon right now. I'm pretty sure there's an entire... Look at that. Literally the entire circuit is stuck behind Albon. Ooh. But they're getting away. Getting away from us. Oh, you know what, Norris? You go for it, because, listen, Russell hasn't had the best of luck, so why don't you give it a shot? Why don't you try doing some little overtake maneuvers here? We need to get ahead of Albon. I mean, look at him now, almost 7 seconds behind. Perez is doing a shitty job at passing him. Like, everything about this little scenario we're in right here sucks for us, and Hamilton is just laughing. Hamilton is just sitting up there, absolutely laughing his little socks off. Yes! Damn it! Look at everyone. This is ridiculous. Come on, you can pass. Like, this is stupid. This is ridiculous. Absolute waste of space this is. Like, I need to get ahead of Perez. And Albon is, look at that, 8 seconds behind now. Look at freaking Hamilton. He's just up here chilling. Not a care in the world, no one behind him. Absolutely laughing. Perez is just... I mean, Albon's chilling too. Well, Perez, like, do something, my guy, please. It's not going to happen, is it? I feel like this is going to be another one of those races where we just literally... It's like Monaco all over again. Where there's nothing I can physically do to get ahead here. I mean, our DRS is drained. I could try and recharge it. But... is it worth it? We're just going to slow ourselves down and then, you know, be closer to Gasly and all those guys behind us. It's like we're just going to have to wait and hope that we get an overtake here. It's just really annoying me that Perez can't take Albon. I just want Perez to take Albon so we can take Albon. This is where DRS is so important. There's moments like this when you're stuck behind a slow driver. Albon shouldn't even be in the top 10, let's be honest. He shouldn't even be in the top 10. He's got lucky with this rain. He got into a good position, changed his tyres at the right time. And now he's got the whole circuit behind him just waiting to get ahead. Like, there's nothing I can do. Go into overtake again. We'll just drain that. And it's gone. I'm going to have to harvest. Let's tell him to don't fight teammate.
Recharge button on.
I've done the wrong thing. Norris is in the lead. You don't fight teammate. What just happened?
Swap positions, please. Yeah, Roger.
I'm getting anxiety. I mean,
And then they're like recharge button off, please. Recharge button
I mean,
off.
we're recharging.
Confirm.
Let's hold back the cars behind us too. That was crazy how they just kind of did this. I didn't think that would happen. I didn't think that was in the game like that. The only way we're going to get ahead here is if we recharge. We need to recharge and then go in like a deploy or an overtake. Did like a crazy overtake. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Gasly is right on Ricciardo though. Like, right on him. Let's actually take this off. Take that off. Just gotta keep my eye on this. I mean, we're recharging, but it's not going up. Like, come on. Like, I need to fully recharge and then just go at both of these guys. It's the only opportunity we're gonna have. Hamilton is now almost 12 seconds ahead Almost 12 seconds ahead of Albon. 12 seconds. I'm tempted to fast forward this, and I don't usually do it, but we're gonna do it. Okay, fully charged. Alright, let's just try overtake. Oh no, actually, you stay on neutral. Yes! No, yes! Do it again! Had to be done. Let's go and deploy. Had to be done. Had to be
McLaren are
done.
flying now.
So that's a perfect example of why you have to, you know, monitor everything. You can't just go full speed ahead. Excuse me. Amazing, amazing. Okay. Now we're gonna leave Norris to catch up. Russell, it's your turn. It is your turn, Sir Russell. Come on. Come on. We all believe in you. We all believe in you, Russell. We all believe in you. We had you harvest for a reason. God, get it. Damn it. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Put your foot down. You can't be racing like this. Put your freaking foot. There we go. And again, and again, and again. And again. Freaking done it. Okay.
McLaren gain a position.
Oh, that just shows you the power of, you know, losing a little bit of time to recharge and then just going for it. Absolutely going for it. Albon is just so slow. Okay, now we're in second and third. This is where we want it to be. Now we need to make up that time. 10 seconds ahead. So we're going to do our typical deploy, harvest, deploy, harvest, deploy, harvest. And eventually we'll catch up. Eventually. So at 10 seconds. Keep in mind, we were 12 seconds behind. We were 12 seconds. So let's see where we end up. Albon, just keep Perez behind you. You know? The fact that Perez can't take Albon makes me happy, because now they're just going to be lost behind us forever, so that's good. Alright, one deploy. So we were 12. Now we're at 8 seconds behind. As soon as we get to 0, which is right now, we got a harvest, which is fine. It's and we'll lose a second, but then we'll gain like 3. Then we'll lose a second, gain like 3. That's the plan we have going into this anyway. Which I don't mind. If Russell catches up to us, who cares? This is what we need right now. This is the only way we're catching up. The only way we're winning this race. Let's see how tyres are looking. Hamilton's just up there cruising, right? He's at 81%. We're at 75. Like, the only way we're catching up is we're going to have to run our tyres like crazy. So we're at 25%. Now we got to wait till it's fully charged. We got to wait till it's fully charged. And then we're going to deploy. I'm tempted to fast forward it again. Just let's speed it up a little bit. Don't like doing this, but okay, there we go. Deploy. Nothing happened. Albon's still 6 seconds behind. Like, nothing's changed. Tires are getting warm. Yeah, they are. Let's see if they cool down on this straight. Can we get onto the white? No. Okay. Alright, so we'll go standard for a little bit.
Just be careful with this tyre.
We'll keep an eye on the temperature.
Happy.
Okay, we can push harder than that. I think we're in a good spot at the moment. It's hot. So we're in a catch-up right now. I should probably go to aggressive though instead of attack. You know what? Let's just go to standard. We're still catching up. We went from 12 seconds to we're in the 5-second mark now. So I'm guessing in like 5 or so laps, we're going to be right on Hamilton. And hopefully we can take him. ERS is drained. Alright, harvest. Now we're going to lose again. Some time. We got up to 5 seconds. We're probably going to drop down to like 7 or 8 seconds, which is fine. We're going to get fully charged up. And we're going to go for it again. So let's go ahead and go standard. Let's go ahead and speed this up a little bit again. We're just trying to get that DRS. Yeah, we're losing time. We're back up to 9 seconds. Okay, deploy. Ah, shit. We're stuck behind people now.
Okay, Lando, 100% pace, 100% pace.
Yeah, confirm.
Freaking stuck behind Williams and Haas. Nice job, Williams. Let's hope Haas does the same thing. Better move to the side. Come on, we're 7 seconds. Move! Haas, move. Nice, 6 seconds. Albon is so far behind. He's slacking, isn't he? Which is fine. Both of my drivers got ahead of him. That's all that matters. Alright, we're at 5.5. Alright. Let's harvest again. It's the only way we can do this. I don't want to lose. We're at 5.5. Keeping my eye on that 5.5. As soon as it starts going too high, we're just gonna go back into the race. Come on. Okay, perfect. Deploy again. Let's make up some more time. It's literally just the only option we have right now. It's to recharge, deploy, recharge, deploy, recharge, deploy. Four seconds. I can see him.
Lock up there.
God, thank God it's not us. When are we pitting? 10 laps? So like 12 laps? We should be fine on this tire for 12 laps. Come on, you can see him. So close you can almost taste it. Feel the rain on your skin. There he is. There he bloody is. 2.5 seconds. Can we use this DRS to get at least to 1.5 seconds? Or this ERS, sorry. And then we'll recharge again. And then we'll do one final push. Then we'll recharge again. Go into overtake mode. Alright. Harvest. Speed it up. Alright, go into standard for a little bit. I'll let you off. 2, we're going up 2, 5, 3, no. Let's go into attack again. 3 seconds, like 2 seconds. Okay, ERS. Back to deploy. Hi, now 3 seconds. Okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. He's right there, he's right there. Alright, we're in deploy. We need to realistically recharge and then go for the overtake. So we'll slowly catch up. I think because we had to pull the pace back on that one. We messed us up a little bit, excuse me. But here we go. Now we're 1.5 seconds. Almost right on him. Almost at a second. Alright, a second. Less than a second? Less than a second.
Verstappen is out of the race.
Shit, the bed. No way. And there's no flag for that? Crazy.
Virtual safety car. Virtual safety car.
Let's just ignore for now. How many laps have you got? 6, 7, 8, 5, 6, 7 laps.
There's been a crash.
Let's watch
Let's
that.
see what happened there. Now here we see Max Verstappen.
Verstappen had a rough qualify. Yep, okay.
And there we...
So let me pause for a second. Because we are going to be switching tyres. But we can't do it now because it's still... the track grip is still low. So yeah, there's no point us pitting right now. But we can recharge, conserve, all of that. This is actually perfect for us. Because we're going to go into overtake here in a second.
Okay, recharge on.
Copy.
So we need to keep our tyres. We need to recharge. And let's see how long this virtual safety car lasts. Russell is, you can see, he's actually quite far behind us. I think, yeah, that's not even him. This is his next person. So we are right on Hamilton. If I can recharge to 100%, and then do an overtake on Hamilton, get into first, and then pit to get soft tyres, it could be a good thing. It could be a good thing. Was that Verstappen we just passed right there? I think it was. He's probably heading to the pits. Yeah, that's Verstappen. He's heading to the pits, I'm guessing. Come on, let's get fully charged. Fully charged, please. Is he going into the pits? He's in the pits. Okay, is he coming out? He's probably coming out though too. Almost dry.
Pit lane now.
Yep, fine.
We still got like 3 laps to go. It is going down though. When does the virtual safety car end, though? We'll go back into attack, overtake, attack, neutral. Do we pit now? The track grip is still low, so no. Now it's going up again, though. Look at that rainfall.
And virtual safety car ending, virtual safety car ending.
Alright, you've lost me some time for some reason. I don't know how we managed to lose some ground on good old Hamilton here. But we did. So we're going to be pitting in about 4 or 5 laps. The rain should be stopping completely. We're going to be going on to soft tyres. It's fine, I know they're a little warm, but we're in the business right now. If we can pass Hamilton, keep ahead for like 2 laps, and then pit, that's all we need. So here we go. Smashed it. Absolutely smashed it. Good job. It does it. It
McLaren with a great
It looks
overtake.
okay. Now the sun's gone in. I was gonna say the sun was shining. We've had a crash. No safety car. Or is that a safety car? No, that's Russell. If you go to a virtual safety car now,
Sounds like there's been a crash.
I would probably pit. Because what are we? We're like 3 laps away.
Weather update. This rain has stopped.
Not yet, it hasn't.
Confirm.
The track is still not where we want it to be. Where are we? Do we pit? We're gonna pit. we've still got 20 laps to go. Is this tyre gonna last 20 laps? It says it lasts 31. No, 34 laps.
Box this lap, box this lap.
Yeah, confirm. Happy to box at the end.
Let me just double check. It's probably better to pit next lap because there's still a little bit, but we'll keep it. We'll keep it. Do we box Russell too? Let's box Russell too. We're a second and a half ahead of Hamilton, but we are pitting.
Track's drying up.
Copy.
Come on, just get in and out. In and out.
DRS is enabled. DRS is enabled now.
Alright. Russell in 10th? Riddle me that, Batman. How the freaking hell did that happen? Norris came out in second, and Russell managed to get into 10th? I hope these tyres last. We've got like 18 laps. DRS is enabled. And we are on... Everyone's going to have to pit. Keep in mind. I need to go to the bathroom. Are you okay? I'll be back. So we're back. I'm looking at the strategy here, right? Russell's in pits. Norris is pitted. Everyone else has to pit. So I am hoping... This is where tyre strategies come into mind. This is why I like wet tracks. I like it when it rains. Because it gives you just so much more that you feel like you have control over. So we'll see what happens. We have them on push. Norris's tyres look like we're a little more worn. But that's fine. We'll put him on deploy. We'll put you on deploy when you get out of there. And let's see how it goes. Let's see how it bloody goes. The track grip is normal, so we are now doing... What is it, like 14 seconds a lap faster than Hamilton, supposedly? Hamilton is pitted. We should come out ahead, though, surely. 15 seconds. Takes at least 20 seconds in the pits. Okay, we've came out ahead. Son of a gun. Oh, I thought that was Hamilton. Move out of my way! We're going for the fastest lap, too. No, we just need to get so much further ahead of Hamilton. Here. There we go. Alright, let's go into neutral for a sec here with him. Russell is now caught up. He is also in deploy, but he is 14 seconds behind, so we're going to keep him on deploy. We're going to do what we did with Hamilton with him, because obviously a 1-2 finish would be great. I'm still not putting all my eggs in one basket, though, because we have a lot of race to go. Okay. Let's speed up. We're going to harvest here a little bit, which may or may not be a good idea, but we're going to do it anyway.
That's a good lap.
Oh, well, Russell got the fastest lap. Awesome. Alright, let's speed up. Okay, so keep in mind, DRS is enabled now. DRS is enabled. So we want to make sure Hamilton does not catch us up that much. So we're going to try and keep ahead of him as much as possible. We do want this guy. We'll have him harvest. We'll have you go neutral for a little bit. Because we don't want him catching. We do not want him catching. So what tyres did these guys decide to go with? Hamilton went on hards, which is interesting. There's not that many laps to go, but it could be a good shout. I probably, in all honesty, should have gone to mediums. We got 15 laps, and we're hoping that in those 15 laps, we can hold on, basically. Russell is 13 seconds behind. So we're going to have him charge up as much as possible, and then go for a deploy. We've had a crash on the track again. No safety car.
I think that was a crash.
Schumacher crash. We don't care. Let's keep going. I think we're so many. If we look at this, we're here. Hamilton's here. So there is a car between us. We're not that much further ahead, though, to be fair. Well, we're 4 seconds. That's pretty far. Alright, we're charging. We're charging. Come on, keep charging, and then you're going to go on the biggest, fattest deploy you've ever had in your life. How's our tyre wear looking? We're looking fine. We're looking groovy. This is going to be close, though, because Hamilton may have made a good decision here. Because if I pause, I mean, our tyre is going to be at like 30% in the last couple laps. Whereas Hamilton's going to be at like 40% or more. So I'm still feeling confident, though, in our strategy. Norris and Russell keep going back and forth with fastest lap, and I'm all about it. I'm all for it. We need the fastest lap in order to make that money with our sponsors, you know what I mean? Alright, let's speed up. We're gonna go see what Russell's up to in a second as soon as he's fully charged. Because we're gonna have him deploy. I mean, Norris was able to deploy and pass Hamilton. So I feel like Russell will be able to deploy and pass Hamilton. I'm feeling confident. We're 13 seconds behind though, so we are losing a little bit. But I really want this deploy to be... Okay, here we go. Are we at 100% now? Alright, my guy, go for it. 13 seconds behind. Let's get that down to 5, and then we'll get it down to 3. Well, we need to get it down to 8, then 5, then 3, then 1, then take. So it's gonna take... It's gonna be close, in all honesty. We've got 12 laps to go. And that was still not writing out. Well, you know what? We're gonna go standard on here, because we are 8 seconds ahead. So let's conserve these tires here a little bit, just in case. Excuse me.
Like there's been a lockup.
It's alright, the lockup wasn't us. Alright, so I said 12, then 8. So, Russell, you need to get that down to 8 before we recharge. Good. 11. Let's get that. Russell and Norris, though, keep taking fastest lap away from each other. I'm absolutely loving that. Okay, your DRS is almost up. You know what? Let's go into harvest again. Alright, we got it down to 9. Wasn't quite what I was looking for. But it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. Alright, let's continue on here. Get that DRS up again. Or ERS, sorry. I keep saying DRS. You guys know what I mean. Get that ERS up to... At least let's get it to 90 and then go for it again. It's only... We've got 10 laps to go and you're 8.5 seconds behind. I feel confident in you, Russell, that you can get a number 2 finish. I'm confident that Norris can win in 10 laps. And I'm confident that you can come in second in 10 laps. Truly, madly, deeply do believe that you will come in second. It looks like a pipe dream right now because there's only 9 laps to go. But I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Alright, you're at 54% charge. Let's get this up to like 80 and then we can do another deploy. I would rather get it to like 90 or something, but what can you do? What can you do? Sainz is 20 seconds behind Russell, so we do not have to worry about Sainz catching up while we're doing this DRS thing. ERS thing. I'm sorry. Alright, 57%. Not good enough. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Fuel is good on both cars. I could push him with fuel. I may push him with fuel. Okay, here we go. Is it 91%? Let's go deploy. Let's also push. Alright, we're 8 seconds behind. Don't crash, please. We're watching Norris. I'm not even watching the right person. 7 seconds behind. Come on, let's get this down to 4 seconds, please, in this ERS. We don't have many laps to go. Move out the way. Is that him? That's him, right? No, that's not him. No, that's not him. Come on, let's get this down to 4. Please, Aston Martin, move out of the way. Thank you. We're at 5. I said get to 4 in this DRS. We'll try it again. Alright. Harvest. Balance. I mean, if Russell can do this in like 6 laps, it'll be impressive. We're at 3 seconds. 3.8. He's trying his little socks off, bless him. Russell, we love you. Russell, we love you. We believe in you. We believe! He's got the fastest lap. We're at 3.7. Not many laps to go. Tires are fine. 100% fine. 3 seconds. Or 3.9. Come on, ERS. Build up, build up, build up. I know it takes a couple laps, but you know what? We're going to go push on fuel. That's going to speed us up a little bit while this takes us down a little bit. So at least we're going to be even. We're not slowing us down with the harvest. And then we'll just go at him with the harvest. You know what I mean? This is possible. This is possible. 4 laps to go. 3.9, 3.8. It's all dependent on our ERS right now. It's all dependent on our ERS. I mean, I don't want to push too hard, right? I don't want to lose fuel too much. And I don't want to be cocky. A 1-3 finish is good, don't get me wrong. But the fact that I believe we can get him... I believe we can get him a 1-2 finish. We deserve it. It's been so long. Please give us a 1-2 finish. 3.8. We need to deploy. Come on, ERS. We're going to have to deploy here. Deploy. Alright, he's deployed. We're going to get the fastest lap, that's for sure. Alright, he's on push, push, push. This is literally what we do in qualifying. We're going as fast as we possibly can. It's also very dangerous. 2.9 seconds. Looks like we have a few people ahead of us. I don't think either of those... Actually, the car in front of the one in front could be the person we're after here. 2.2 seconds. That's Hamilton right there. Come on, let's get down to 1 second. Come on. 2 laps to go. There's Hamilton. I see you. I see you right there. You've got to let me pass because you are in the way. There. Now you're in my sights. Come on. Deploy. Push. Now we're racing. 2 laps to go. Overtake. Damn it! I thought we had him there for a second. Oh, he's going for it without me even telling. Did he just say gotcha? Come on. Keep pushing.
McLaren,
Get like 2 seconds ahead of Hamilton. Get like 2 seconds ahead. I promise we'll deploy you again when we can. I promise. I promise. We'll deploy you on the last lap. I promise. Let's go on balance right now. He is right behind us. See? Oh, there's DRS.
This is the last lap.
There's DRS. And there's 3 DRSs. Your boy forgot about DRS. Shit. There's 3 DRSs. You know what? If we come in third, it's fine. He has proven to be absolutely incredible this race, Norris. No matter what happens, I love you. I believe in you. And you're a legend. You're an absolute legend. Let's go and defend. This is not going to do it. Look at the speed of him. He doesn't have DRS though. Don't let it happen again. Don't let Monaco happen again.
It's a cool car to drive, thank you.
Okay, mate, absolutely fantastic job.
I didn't mean Monaco, I meant Azerbaijan. The same thing happened again. You know what though? Good on you, Hamilton. You led that race.
Good job, guys.
The fact that we got a 1 and 3 from like
And look after the fuel on the inlet.
whatever start we had was awful. Absolutely awful. You know, I'm happy. I'm happy. I can't complain. 1 and 2 would have been perfect. Oh.
It was such a joy to watch McLaren's driver give it their all.
Dude, that was a good race. That was a lot of fun. I love the wet. I love the wet. It makes it so much more interesting. I really wish we could have got a 1-2 finish.
Everyone must be ecstatic.
But a 1-3 is fine. Again, I keep forgetting, you know. You've got to remember, this is all about constructors. It's about the team. And having our team both on the podium and Red Bull not be on the podium, that's all that matters. That is literally all that matters. We got to win. It's our first win in 3 races. The last 2 were a struggle bus. This one. And listen, we're up there. 3 Brits. Look at that. We got the 3 Brits up there. I have nothing but love and respect for Sir Lewis Hamilton. Alright, let's see these results. Look at that. Up 12. Up 11. Hamilton went down. I mean, we definitely deserve that. Verstappen went up 2. He was last, though, so he... Where's the other Red Bull? Ah, the other Red Bull, he got in the points, though. He was right behind us. Excuse me. But we did get fastest lap. I think we got a full payday here. A full payday. So now the drivers, we are 1-2 once again, which we were already, but now we're a solid 1-2 once again. Constructors, we are now a solid 130 points ahead of Red Bull. That's what we want to see. 41 points versus their pathetic little 12. Did you get any points? Development. Sweet. Did you get one? No. Did you get one? Nope. Did I miss where it told us? Okay, here it is. So the payouts. So they both bonused, obviously. But look at that. Even after bonuses. 7.2 million. That's because we did that one after qualifying where I said they would go up. That paid out so much money. So much money. Wait, why did I lose 400,000? It says sponsors down 400,000. Is it because I didn't do what I said I was going to do? Even though I did better? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we got screwed there. I don't know how that worked with the sponsors. We exceeded their goals. Okay, so that's a research for next season. We exceeded their goals. And we got screwed out of 400 grand. So they just finished the underfloor. Is this the research? So this is for next season. This is huge. This is huge for next season. ATR period starts today. That's great, but I can't do it, unfortunately. Lando claims the checkered flag at the Canadian Grand Prix last weekend. This is great. Pause it if you want to see it. It's very repetitive now at this point because we've just been smashing it. The board watched and could not be happier. Thank you. So car 1 needs engine coolant and Russell needs defending. So let's go to drivers. George Russell. They're telling me you need defending, buddy. So we're going to give you defending. There you go. Lando doesn't have one, right? Let's always, as always, check the staff. Nothing on you. Nothing on you. Nothing on you. I am going to have to replace this guy soon. If I look at his contract, it ends in 5 months. So in 5 months, I've already scouted. So if I look at scouting, a race engineer. So the guy we currently have, let's do the overall rating, is one of these. This guy. He's ranked level 80. But I'm thinking about trying to go after, you know, someone big. You know what I mean? I should probably scout some of these guys, though, to be honest. Detailed scout. Let's do that. Confirm. And then let's scout. We can either scout Red Bull's guy. Not interested. This guy's interested. Maybe we'll scout him as well. Scout both of those guys. Because we're going to have to replace him soon. Our technical chief is one of the best you can get. So he's at 81. Let's see. What's the highest? 84. So ours is third. And we're not interested in hiring anyone else's, to be honest with you. So I feel comfortable. I feel comfortable. No, this guy only has 5 months left too. Head of Aero. Let's see. Head of Aero. So our guy's here. We could extend his contract. Or we have a lot of options here. He's at 77. I feel like going to an 81 would be a big improvement. But that's 2.8 million versus 2.2. So it's not too much. Not that bad. Maybe we could scout this guy. Or maybe we could scout one of, I mean, these guys are... This would be huge, though, in all honesty. Like, the buyout fee, though, I couldn't do. This guy's contract is 4 years and 7 million. The buyout, you have 7 million plus the salary. No. This one, same deal. Same deal. The buyout fee's too much. This buyout fee, if we went for this guy, not that bad. I could work with that. But let's scout this guy. De Beer, we have to hire this guy. His name's De Beer. De Beer. Anyway, guys, that's it. That's it. Let's have a look at our calendar. So right now, Aero has started, but our other piece finishes here. So let me show you what that is before we get into the next one, shall we? Or should we do that next video? Should we do that next video? We'll do that next video. I think that's it. I think we're set. So next race, ladies and gentlemen, is gonna be Silverstone. Listen, if the two Brits don't win in Silverstone, we're a failure. We're an absolute, complete and utter failure if we can't get the two Brits and the British team to win Silverstone. I'm sure the weather is going to be atrocious. It's going to rain, which is something I'm happy with. But yeah, that's where we stand right now. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit the like button. Subscribe if you're new. Turn on notifications if you want to know when I upload more videos. And finally, we got the one finish again. It's been a couple races of struggle, but we got the one. We were so close to the 1-2, but Hamilton got it, and you know what? Well deserved. If I was Hamilton, I'd be over the moon. My dream is to pass someone on that final straight like that. So, you know, we'll give it to him. Anyway, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you tomorrow with a brand new video. Bye.